It's so weird seeing us all at this sort of like level. I'm so used to it almost being a bird's eye view most of the time. I saw pink hair and immediately thought Dorothy. Like, no, it can't be. Why are these old people following me still? I'm kind of worried now. Please don't stab me. This seems very dangerous, especially with those people there on the inner, ring. Central Square. Wow, it's so very... almost futuristic compared to what we're used to. Holy moly. Wow, things really have changed. I can barely recognize the place with all these new department stores everywhere. Huh? What's that building over there? Oh, that's the Orbal store. It opened up just last year. They carry darn near every kind of Orbal device from household items to vehicles. Their shelves are lined with things from the Empire, the Republic, La Bolle, heck, even from the Epstein Foundation. You name it, they've got it. That's pretty impressive. You know, I've also noticed a lot more cars on the streets. You would hardly see them 3 years ago. Too true, dearie. There are more of them out and about, but even so, they're still a luxury only rich folk can afford. I'm just thankful for our public transportation. We have a bunch of buses that can take you to wherever in the city you need to go. Why, there's even one that runs the hospital down south every half hour on the dot. Wow, really? That is pretty convenient. Hard to believe so much has changed here in only 3 years. Well, we'd probably best say our goodbyes here. We have someone to assassinate. You still have to report in for your job, right? Oh, yes, you're right. Why don't you at least help you carry your luggage home, though? Oh, no, dearie. Don't worry about us. We don't want to make you late for work on your first day. Oh, she's right. No matter what you do, first impressions last. Remember that, son.
確かにそうだね。
Okay, I give up. You make a good point.
しかし
Oh, that's their
戻って
luggage.
きたばかりですぐ当てはあるのかね。
Oh, that reminds me. Seeing as you just returned, do you have a place to stay?
東通りでよければ下宿先は紹介できると思うが、
If you don't, I can introduce you to the inn over on East Street. A lovely place.
ああ、気持ちはありがたいけど、寮が用意されているらしいんだ。
I appreciate the offer, but I already have accommodation set up.
送った荷物もそちらに届いているはずだよ。
I think they've probably already arrived there by now too.
はは、そうじゃったか。
I'm glad to hear it.
私たちは東通りの外れの方で暮らしているの。
Well, the two of us live near the end of East Street.
何か困ったことがあったらいつでも頼ってらっしゃいな。
If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to drop by. We'd love to have you.
ありがとう。
Thanks, I appreciate it.
落ち着いたら挨拶に伺わせてもらうよ。
Once I'm settled in, I'll be sure to pay you a visit.
あ、しっかりな。
Of course. Take care, lad.
それじゃあまたね。
Hope to see you soon, dearie. I'll be sad when we get to Cold Steel. It'll probably have English voice acting too, but at the same time, I'll be happy.
あれ、
Huh?
あの雑居ビルちゃんと残っていたんだ。
I'm surprised that old place is still standing.
確かクロスベルタイムズが入っていたはずだけど。
I remember the Crossbell Times used to be in there. Wonder if they moved somewhere nicer.
懐かしいけど、この街並みじゃ浮いてるよな。
Seeing it again sure brings back memories, though. It really sticks out in the middle of all these new buildings, though.
さてと、そろそろ時間だ。
Well then, better get a move on. Lloyd took out a letter from his pocket. Officer Lloyd Bannings, you're assigned to the Crossbell Police Department's Special Support Section. Please report in for duty on the designated date. PPD HR Department.
特務支援課。警察学校のカリキュラムじゃ聞かなかった名前だけど。
Special Support Section? I don't remember that name ever popping up during my time at the police academy.
まだ制服も受け取ってないし、どういう部署なんだろう。
I can only imagine what kind of division this is. I mean, I wasn't even sent a uniform or anything.
まあ
Yay!
いい。とにか
Oh
く
well.
行けばわかるよな。
Oh well, I guess I'll find out soon enough.
さすがに警察の場所までは変わってないだろうし。
I'm sure the police department hasn't moved since the last time I was here, at least.
よし、初出勤と行きますか。
Alright, let's do this, Lloyd Bannings. Who's the cutie at the reception desk, eh?
クロスベル警察。前にも何度か訪ねてるけど。
Sure enough, the Crossbell Police Department hasn't changed much.
ここが今日から俺の職場になるんだな。
This is where I'll be working from here on out. It hasn't quite sunk in yet.
さてと、まずは受付に挨拶しておこう。
Well then, enough standing around, I should go check in with the receptionist. Ah, thank God, I finally eat some more nuggies and other stuff too. Lovely. I left a big enough pause in there. Although I did see something rather sad the other day, which kind of made me go, but why though? And it's Big Milk is taking a step away from content creation because he's going into video games. It's like, that's really cool he's going into video games, but God, he's done really well for himself, honestly. But hey, if he feels fulfilled and doesn't want to continue anymore, then you know what? More props to him. More props to him. And you're wondering where I saw that? I saw it on Twitter. And it was from him himself, not someone else saying it. Oh, my nuggets are getting cold. Ah. Exactly. If he feels comfortable, especially financially, where he is, fantastic. I've seen it happen to a few partners and stuff like that in the past where they'll like be approached and offered like a job in the games industry, and they'll be like, "Yes, please, I would like to." I think Animated Break did the same thing as well. He's a great guy. He's Canadian. I still feel like it's a bit of a sad thing to just throw it all away though, but whatever. Maybe he's the smart one. What is this gonna be? I'm intrigued. Ah, so we use tonfas. And we don't get a full body, like, look at them. I'm a little sad on that. Wait. What do you mean attack members and support members? Huh. Does that mean that we can have, like, a little bit like fighting games where they have, like, a second character with them as well? Interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing what the combat system is like in this. It's nice that they innovate things. Oh, and this game auto saves every 5 minutes. I can have it even less than that if I wanted it to. So, it's got some really good options, in all honesty. Like that. It's fucking amazing. Like, yeah, you can have the full party if you really want to, but I am so glad it's only the leader that can actually do that now. Being able to have a swappable party member, though, is still pretty good. That is a big change, because that was one of the things I had the most annoyance with in the Trails in the Sky, was like, look, I just escaped, and then, like, someone's fat ass like Zins just triggers the enemy. Like, god damn it. Why would you do this to me? One nugget remains. Alright, nuggets consumed. Good day and welcome to the Crossbell Police Department. Hello. How can I help you? Well.
今日からここで働かせてもらうことになったロイド・バニングスと言います。
My name is Lloyd Bannings and I'm a new recruit here. I got a letter telling me to report in today.
どうかよろしくお願いします。
It's nice to meet you. Oh, is that right? That's wonderful. I'm always happy to see new members joining the force. But... That's odd.
今日新人の方が来るっていう連絡は受けていないんですけど。
There's no information in the system about a new recruit coming in today. How very bizarre.
その警察本部じゃなくて警備隊の方ではないですよね。
Are you sure you weren't supposed to go to the Crossbell Guardian Force?
いえ、警察本部で間違いないと思います。
Yes, I'm positive that I've been assigned to the Crossbell Police Department.
一応警察学校の方で捜査官の資格をもらいましたし。
If you need proof, I can show you my detective qualifications I earned at the police academy.
捜査官試験に合格されているんですか？
Wow, you passed the detective exam?
すごいですね。新人の方では珍しいですよ。
It's not that's amazing. It's not every day you see a newcomer this qualified. Here's my number and my hotel room.
いや、運が良かっただけですよ。
No, it's not a big deal. Take them back. I'm pretty sure I just got lucky.
それに今回試験を受けたのは自分だけだったみたいだし。
And besides, I was the only person that even took the exam this time, so I guess I passed out a pity.
またまた謙遜しないでくださいよ。
Oh, come on. No need to be so modest.
でもおかしいですね。だったらこちらにも連絡が来てるはずですけど。
But this is really bizarre. We should have been notified for your assignment already. Huh.
どちらの部署に配属される予定なんですか？
Do you happen to know what division you were assigned to?
はあ、それが
Oh, about that.
特務支援課っていう部署らしいんですけど。
I think it was called something like the Special Support Section?
特務支援課？
The Special Support Section.
あれれ？
Da 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 da.
ありましたっけ？
I don't recall us having a division by that name.
ないんですか？
Wait, it doesn't even exist.
ちょっと待ってください。
Oh, wait, just a moment.
どこかでその名前を聞いたことがあるような、ないような。
I think I've heard that name somewhere, but I'm having a hard time remembering. Is this like a newly formed division or a secret division? Or maybe both.
おお、来やがったか。
Oh, hey there. Made it. Ah, Chief Sergey.
フラン、こいつは俺が引き取ろう。
You can just leave him to me, friend.
うちの新人なんでな。
He's one of the recruits for my division.
なるほど。
Oh, I see.
警部が立ち上げた新部署の名前だったんですね。
So that's what your new division is called. No wonder I couldn't find the name.
ああ、よろしく頼むわ。
Yep. Don't get you scared like that. I'm sure we'll have the name in the files before long.
ま、半年も経たないうちに亡くなってるかもしれんがな。
Or maybe not. Hard to say if this team will last any longer than half a year. Sir?
特務支援課課長、セルゲイ・ローだ。
I'm Sergey Liu, Chief of the Special Support Section.
お前がロイドか。
So you're Lloyd, huh?
はい、ロイド・バニングスです。
Yes, sir. Lloyd Bannings.
クロスベル警察特務支援課への着任を報告させて。
Reporting for duty to the Crossbell Police Department Special Support...
ああ、それはまだいい。
hold the formalities for now.
着任報告をするのはまだ早いと言っている。
It's still a little early to be reporting in for your assignment.
ついてこい。他の連中を紹介しよう。
For now, follow me. I'll introduce you to the team.
え、
Okay.
その頑張ってくださいね。
Well, best of luck.
いろいろ大変だとは思いますけど、ガッツがあれば大丈夫ですよ。
I'm sure you'll have your work cut out for you, but just give it your all and you'll be fine. Thanks.
激しく不安だ。
Thanks. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about all this? Oh god. But can we have your number, friend?
あら
Oh?
おっと、おいでなすったようだな。
Well, look who finally decided to show up. Hmm.
待たせたな。こいつが最後のメンバーだ。
Sorry for the wait, everyone. Here's the final member of our little team.
おい、自己紹介。
Don't just stand there. Introduce yourself.
はい。
Right, right.
あれ先輩にしては顔ぶれが。
Huh? All three of them look too young to be senior officers of the CPD.
同じ新人あ、いや、それにしたって若すぎる子もいるような。
Are they also rookies? Then again, that girl looks like she's too young to even be a part of the force.
おい、どうした？
Hey, snap out of it. You never give an introduction before.
名前と出身だけでいい。
It ain't hard, kid. Just give your name and where you're from.
すみません。
Sorry, sir.
ロイド・バニングス。ここクロスベル市の出身です。
My name is Lloyd Bannings, and I was born in Crossbell.
しばらくの間外国で暮らしていたんですけど、
Until recently, I've been living abroad.
この度警察に入るにあたり戻ってくることになりました。
I've decided to return home in pursuit of joining the CPD.
これからよろしくお願いします。
I look forward to working with all of you.
おお、真面目だね。
Wow, that intro was so proper and serious. I'm almost impressed.
おっす。俺はランディ。ランディ・オルランドだ。
Hey there, I'm Randy Orlando.
趣味はナンパ、ギャンブル、グラビア雑誌の鑑賞ってところだ。
My hobbies include the finer things in life, namely flirting with lovely ladies, gambling, and perusing the latest girly mags.
後でお前さんには俺の秘蔵コレクションからとっておきを貸してやるよ。
If you ever want to borrow an issue from my prize collection, you just let me know, yeah?
え
You're what now?
はじめまして、エリー・マクダールです。
Pleased to meet you. My name is Ellie McDowell. Are you the daughter or granddaughter of the mayor? Because I remember the old man mentioned about Mayor McDowell.
あなたと同じクロスベル市の出身です。
You're definitely a relative, though. I'm Crosspellian, much like yourself.
よろしくお願いしますね。
I look forward to working with you. As do I.
あ
Likewise.
どうも、ティオ・プラトレマン自治州から来ました。
Theo Plateau, Lemon State.
よろしく。
A pleasure to meet you. Bow.
よろしく。
Yeah, you too.
セルゲイ課長。
Chief Sergey?
なんだ？
What is it?
特務支援課というのは一体どういう場所なんですか？
I've been wondering, what exactly is the Special Support Section?
その自分も含めて随分若い顔ぶれのような。
There are only a handful of members, and everyone here, myself included, is fairly young.
ま、いろいろあってな。
Well, there's been a lot of stuff going on here at the CPD lately.
ちなみに全員お前と同じく期待のルーキーばっかりだ。
Chief? He's no chief. He's an undercover chef. Get him into the kitchen, now.
Thank you for the 36 months, Tier 1. I hope you had a fun time at London, at Res. I'm guessing you're back home now, Jendal. Hope you're doing well. But hey, everyone at this table is a promising young rookie. So at the very least, it'll be nice to work with people your age, yeah? I guess, but,
いいのかしら。
is this really okay for a police division?
ま、口 ちやかましい先輩がいないってのはありがたいね。
Well, I can tell you, I'm glad you don't have any bossy old times looking down their noses at us.
なんだこの状況。
What in the world is this?
なんだか無性に不安になってきたぞ。
That bad feeling of mine just keeps getting worse.
こちらセルゲイ。
Sergey speaking.
おお、ご苦労さん。
That's so. Good work.
あれは携帯用の通信端末。
Is that a portable communication device? Nice. I love me some swag.
そんなものまで実用化されているのか。
I'm surprised they've already integrated them into the police force.
ねえ、了解だ。
Yeah, roger that.
それじゃあ後始末の方は任せてくれ。
Can leave the rest to us.
よし、喜べルーキーども。
Alright, rookies, got good news for you.
この特務支援課がどんな仕事をするのか。
You want to know what kind of responsibilities the SSS is gonna have, right?
これから素敵な場所でじっくりと体験させてやろう。
Well, we're about to go on a little trip where you can find out firsthand. Ah.
ここは
Station Street?
駅前通りの外れ、一体何があるのかしら。
Does he want us to follow him down the stairs? What exactly is down there?
後始末とか言ってたが。
Yeah, he told whoever he was talking to that we'd handle the rest.
まさか資材を片付けろとか言うんじゃないだろうな。
Man, I hope this isn't some sort of boring cleanup duty. Tio, please. Every one of you, just clipping through the stairs there.
ここから先はクロスベル市の地下に広がるジオフロント区画になる。
Behind that door is the Geofront, a vast network of tunnels running underneath Crossbell City.
今からこの中に潜ってもらう。
And you guys are making your way through it.
潜
Huh?
るって
Could you tell us why we're doing this? Because we need to have some form of combat.
おいおい、どういうことっすか。
Yeah, what's this have to do with anything?
お前たちの総合能力および実践テストのためだ。
For starters, they'll serve as a test to evaluate your combat skills and overall aptitude.
ジオフロント内部はそれほど手強くはないが、魔獣の類が徘徊している。
They might not be all that strong, but there are a bunch of different monsters roaming around down there.
それらを掃討しながら一番奥まで行ってもらおう。
It's your job to dispose of them and reach the deepest section of the tunnels.
なるほど。
Alright then. You getting a four-party straight away? Nice.
実践テストか。まあ、それなら気が楽かね。
A combat test, huh? Fine by me.
ちょっと待ってください。
Wait a second.
テストはともかく、どうして魔獣の徘徊する場所にわざわざ入る必要があるんですか。
A test or not, why are we the ones going into an area infested with monsters?
警備隊じゃあるまいし、
Isn't that
捜査官の仕事じゃないですよね。
isn't that a job for the Guardian Force?
確かに普通は捜査官の仕事じゃないだろう。
I'll admit this isn't the kind of work a typical detective would be doing.
だが特務支援課に所属するメンバーは話が別だ。
But you're members of the SSS, making it a different story altogether.
ね、
Come again?
詳しい説明は後だ。
We'll sort details later.
まずはこいつを受け取れ。
First things first. Here. Peggy gave a handheld device to each of the SSS members. Oh wow.
これは
Would this be...
新型の戦術オーブメント。
Is this the newest model of Augment?
ずいぶん洒落たデザインだな。
Damn, it's pretty slick. I like it.
第5世代戦術オーブメント。 通称エニグマ。
The Enigma, a 5th generation battle augment.
ようやく実戦配備ですか。
Is it ready for combat? I'm not surprised about the new chips being hot garbage.
ああ、財団の方から先日届いたばかりの新品だ。
Yes, so the Foundation shipped him out a couple of days ago.
お前たちの適性に合わせてすでに調整もされている。
And they've already been adjusted to fit your individual aptitudes.
使い方はティオ、お前がレクチャーしてやれ。
As for how to use them, Tio, you're up.
面倒だけど了解です。
If I must.
新型用のクォーツはありますか？
Were you also supplied with cords for this particular model?
ああ、少ないが受け取れ。
Yeah, it's not much, but here you go. Is it cords of each type? Nice!
肝心のこいつだ。
Also, you won't get far without this. Geofront A key. I wonder if this could be one of those endless dungeons or we just always go into the Geofront.
それじゃあ一通り魔獣を相当したら本部に戻ってこい。
Come back to headquarters once you've taken care of the monsters.
細かい話はその後してやろう。
What's up more after that?
おっと、ついでにこいつも渡しておくぞ。
Alright, I better hand these over to you too. A detective notebook. And combat notebook. Basically the same as what we had before with the bracers. About the detective notebook. The special support section usually records events that happen throughout the game in the detective notebook. Check its contents by selecting detective notebook after opening items from the camp menu or by pressing Y plus left while on the field. From here you can also refer to the help manual to review tutorials. About the combat notebook. The special support section dutifully records the date of each enemy you fight in the combat notebook. About the detective notebook, you can view its contents by selecting combat notebook under items, or by pressing Y plus right on the field. At least now I know what that's all about. Wait, you're leaving already?
ああ、それドロイド。
Sure am. Owen, Lloyd. Your team leader for
お
now.
前リーダーな。
Your team leader for now. Me? Why?
今のところ捜査官としての正式な資格を持っているのはお前だけなんだよ。
Because you're the only certified detective here.
そんじゃ任せたぞ。
Well, good luck, guys.
押し付けられちまったな。
Sure drew the short end of the stick, huh, Lloyd?
でも捜査官の資格を持っている人がいて心強いです。
I do find it reassuring to have a proper detective on the team.
ロイドさん、よろしくお願いしますね。
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Detective Bannings. I've seen you, Ellie. I've seen you in the latest trailer of the new Trails game that's coming later this year or next year.
いや、呼び捨てでいいよ。
Yeah, you too, Ellie. If it's okay with you. I think we can drop the formalities, though.
見たところ、年も近いみたいだし。
We're all about the same age, more or less.
そう？ちなみに私は18だけど。
Oh, are we? I'm 18, by the way. Nice.
なあ、それなら同い年だ。
So am I.
あなたたちは？
What about you two?
俺は21だが、堅苦しいからタメ口でいいぜ。
I'm 21, but I better not catch you calling me sir or anything like that. I mean, she could do. I mean, it just looks like it might be her, but I don't know for sure if it's her or not, if I'm honest.
よろしくな、ロイド、エリー。
For all I know, there's multiple ladies with white hair in this entire franchise, which I think there are. Let's kick some ass together, guys.
ええ、こちらこそ。
Agreed.
なあ、よろしく頼むよ。
Glad to have you two here.
それで、君の方は？
And that leaves you, Tio. Mind telling us your age?
14ですが、問題が？
14. Would that be a problem?
いや、別に問題があるわけじゃ。
No, no, of course not.
って、14歳！
Wait, 14?
なんだ、見た通りの年ってわけか。
Well, how about that? Turns out you're exactly as young as you look.
驚いた。そんな若くて警察に入れるものなのね。
It's hard to believe you're already a police officer at that age.
いやいや、どう考えてもおかしいから。
No, back up. This doesn't make any sense, no matter how you look at it.
確か一般の警察官でも16歳以上だったはずだし、
You have to be at least 16 before you can even join the police force.
日曜学校も卒業していない子がどうして警察なんかに。
How can someone who's not even old enough to have graduated Sunday school become a police officer?
正確に言うと、私は警察官ではないです。
Because I am not one.
エプスタイン財団から出向したテスト要員ですので。
I was transferred here by the Epstein Foundation for testing purposes. If I recall, the Epstein was the one who actually was the father of all ornaments, and Russell was his apprentice. Is she? No. We'll find out. What?
エプスタインっていや、さっきの戦術オーブメントの。
The Foundation? Oh, didn't they make these ornaments we just got?
そう。なるほどね。
I think I understand now.
ここ数年、クロスベル氏が財団と協力して大規模な計画を進めているのは聞いていたけど。
I've heard that Crossbell City has been cooperating with the Foundation on a large-scale project for several years.
動力ネットワーク計画ですね。
Correct. The Orbital Network Project.
そちらにも少しは関わっていますが、私の出向目的は別にあります。
While somewhat related, the reason for my transfer is this.
これです。
それは
Yeah, like, has she been transferred to experiment due to a new weapon? Is she like one of those sort of like, I forget what they're called now, archisms, but like, you know, like they're sort of like puppets, which did exist from the Ouroboros. Is she something else? Because of the intro that we had where she said she was getting like, it brought up horrible memories when she was in Gehenna. I'm interested, I'm intrigued, you've got me hooked. And that's...
機械仕掛けの杖。
mechanical staff.
オーバルスタッフと言います。
Correct again, it is called an orbital staff.
この新武装の実践テストのため、
Okay.
私は財団から出向しました。
I was transferred to test this weapon's effectiveness in real combat scenarios. So she's here to test this orbital staff. Okay.
ロイドさん、ご理解いただけましたか？
Do you understand now, Lloyd?
ちょっと待ってくれ。
Hold on a second. Let me get this straight.
もしかしてその杖を使って君も戦うのか？
You're telling me you're gonna fight monsters with a staff. This staff is them testing probably like if you can sort of, instead of it being in like just like an ornament in the thing, but an actual weapon. Maybe it'll like enhance the quartz inside. That does explain why she's knowledgeable with quartz now as well.
捜査官の資格があるのに、随分察しが悪いんですね。
But as a certified detective, you are exceptionally slow.
実践テストのために出向したと言いましたが、
I believe I made myself clear. What do you fail to comprehend?
まあまあ、ここで揉めても仕方ないぜ。
Come on, guys, bickering like this won't get us anywhere.
この先のジオフロントってのがどれだけ危険かは知らないが。
Now, I don't know exactly how dangerous this geofront place is, but we'll make sure we're all focused.
まずはあのおっさんが押し付けてきたミッションをクリアすることを考えようや。
Sooner we finish this mission, that old man forcing us, the sooner we can get back.
そうね。納得できないことも多いけど、
I still have a lot of questions, but yes, I agree. You're right, arguing.
わかっ
You're right, arguing is pointless.
た。すまないティオ。気分を悪くしたら謝るよ。
I'm sorry if I offended you, Tio.
別に。あなたの反応は常識的だとは思いますから。
It is fine. Your reaction was justified, given the information currently available to you.
ところで、私の武装はこのオーバルスタッフですが、
Now, back on topic, as I said, I'll be utilizing my orbital staff to fight.
皆さんの武装は何ですか？
What weapons do you three use?
ああ、それじゃ
My weapon of choice.
俺の獲物はこれだよ。
Well, I specialize in these bad boys.
こいつだ。
それは警棒の一種。
Are those some sort of police batons?
トンファーか。東方で使われる武具だな。
Nah, those are tonfas. They're an Eastern weapon.
殺傷力よりも防御と制圧力に優れているらしいが。
Way I hear it, they're designed to focus on self-defense and suppression, rather than offensive power.
なるほど。警察官らしい装備ね。
I see. A fitting choice for a police officer then.
いろいろ試してみたんだけど、これが一番しっくりきてね。
I tried out other weapons, but these felt the most natural.
で、エリーとランディの獲物は？
So, what about you two?
私はこれね。
Ah, right. Take a look.
はい。
Here she is.
動力銃。少し古いタイプですね。
An orbital gun. It appears to be an older model, though.
ずいぶん綺麗な銃だな。
Maybe, but it's beautifully crafted.
競技用に特別にカスタムしてもらったものよ。
It was custom made for marksmanship competitions.
旧式だけど、狙いの正確さは期待してくれてもいいと思う。
It may be an oldie, but its precision is unparalleled. Which means Randy must be our bruiser. Oh ho, confident. I like it.
そんじゃ俺はこいつだ。
Now let me introduce you to my partner in crime.
こいつだ。
A halberd.
ずいぶん大きな武器だ。
Interesting. That's quite the weapon, Randy.
中世の騎士が使っていたハルバードみたいな形ね。
It looks similar to the halberds used by knights during the Middle Ages. Look, it extends, okay? It extends and folds.
財団の武器工房で見かけたことがあります。
I have seen them in our factories before.
動力を衝撃力に変換するユニットがついていますね。
It is equipped with a unit that converts orbital energy into shockwaves.
ああ、スタンハルバードだ。
Bingo, this baby's called a stun halberd.
ちょいと重くて扱いにくいが、一撃の威力はなかなかのもんだぜ。
Its weight can make it difficult to get the hang of, but it's unmatched in terms of raw power.
なるほど。
Impressive.
ティオの杖がどういうものかはわからないけど。
While I still don't quite understand how Tio's staff works,
魔獣との戦闘になった
I
ら
think overall,
バランスよく戦えそうだな。
we make a pretty balanced team. I get used to waiting for them to finish their Japanese.
確かに。
I think so too.
まあ、そのあたりも考えて俺たちを集めたのかもしれんな。
That's probably one of the reasons the four of us were put together in the first place.
あのおっさん、とぼけた顔して結構したたかそうだったし。
The chief may act all laid back and casual, but he's actually pretty serious when it comes down to it.
そうですね。
I concur.
私のオーバルスタッフの性能はおいおい説明するとして、
I will save the explanation of my staff specifications for later.
先ほど支給された戦術オーブメントの性能を説明しますか？
For now, would you like me to explain how our battle augments work? See, I could, but I kind of don't want to. It kind of, like, I was saying this earlier, like, yeah, although I could turn the voices off, it kind of gives me a good sort of, like, gives a good feel for the character and their tones as well, and what sort of voice myself to give them to. Plus, there could also be voice moments during, like, cutscenes and, like, combat, which add to it as well, and it's nice to have those sort of battle cries as well. Please explain. I'm dumb.
ああ、よろしく頼むよ。
That'd be great.
了解しました。
Very well.
一般的にオーブメントというのは動力エネルギーを利用してさまざまな現象を起こす機械のことです。
Basically, an augment is a device that uses orbital energy to generate various phenomenon.
照明や冷暖房などの日用品から 車や鉄道の動力にもオーブメントの力が使われていますね。
It also gives me a chance to read what they actually say. What they say, so I don't mess up immediately.
From simple lighting, cooling, and heating systems to engines that power cars and trains, all of them require energy output by augments.
戦術オーブメントとは、これを個人の戦闘用に特化させた小型の携帯動力機を指します。
The so-called battle augment is essentially a small, portable augment that is specifically designed to be used in combat.
今回支給されたのはエプスタイン財団で開発されたその最新型です。
The ones we received are the newest models, which were developed by the Epstein Foundation.
従来のものと同じくクォーツと呼ばれる結晶回路をセットすることで作動します。
Like its predecessors, it functions by drawing power from crystal circuits called quartz.
クォーツ、セプチウムのかけらから作られるオーブメント用の回路のことね。
Quartz are created by processing septium fragments known as sepif. Once made, they can be placed into the actual augments.
さっき課長にいくつか渡されたけど。
Didn't Chief Sergei hand you some before he left, Tio?
ええ。それを戦術オーブメントの開封されているスロットにはめ込むことで効力を発揮します。
Indeed. All we have to do is set them into the slots in our augments.
そしてクォーツをセットしたラインの属性値が一定に達するとオーバルアーツの使用が可能になるんです。
The elemental value and combination of quartz will determine which orbital arts are available to the user.
And I have a feeling that Tio can, if I might, just theorizing, I have no idea myself, she'll be able to slot quartz not only into her, augment, but she'll be able to slot them into her staff as well.
魔獣の種類によっては武器による直接攻撃よりもアーツの方が有効なこともあるんだ。
Arts can be more effective than melee attacks depending on the monster.
だから魔獣との戦闘に入る前にきちんと用意しておかないといけないのさ。
That's why we should probably configure. That's why we should properly configure each of our augments before tackling the Geofront.
なるほど。魔獣と戦うためのとても重要な要素というわけね。
Understood. I'll be sure to keep that in mind during the battles to come.
遊撃士協会や警備隊でも採用されてるくらいだしな。そう思って間違いないと思うぜ。
Even the Bracer Guild and Guardian Corps use them. No reason why we shouldn't, eh?
あとは
One more
そうで
thing.
すね。戦術オーブメントは個人の特性に合わせて調整されているので持ち主によって構造が異なるんです。
Battle augments are fine-tuned to each individual user, meaning that the circuit layout varies from person to person.
人によって属性限定のスロットやスロットを結ぶラインの形が違うはずです。
For example, some slots are restricted to quartz with a specific elemental attribute. The sepif lines may differ as well.
まあどこが違うのかは後で見比べていただければわかるかと。
However, we can compare the differences in our augments another time.
オーバルアーツの詳しい使い方は実戦で覚えた方がいいでしょうし。
As for us, it'd be better to learn about those
それ
during
は
actual
こんなと
combat.
ころでしょうか。
So I will stop my explanation here.
おかげでよくわかったわ。ありがとう、ティオちゃん。
Thank you, Tio-chan. That was very helpful.
どういたしまして。
You are welcome.
Head pat, head pat, head pat.
てか新型って言っても昔のと使い方はあまり変わらねえみたいだな。
Seems like these new models were pretty much the same way as the old ones, yeah?
ええ、旧タイプの使用経験があれば今まで通りの感覚で扱えるはずです。
More or less, if you have experience with previous models, you should not have much trouble using these.
どちらかというと今回のバージョンアップは別機能の追加が主ですし。
The main difference from older augments is the addition of a new function.
別機能って
And that would be.
まあ現時点では関係ないのであまりお気になさらず。
It is unnecessary for this mission, so do not concern yourself with it for now.
それよりも今は任務の遂行を優先しましょう。
Let us instead focus on the task at hand.
なあそうだな。
Yeah, you're right.
気になるけど
That just makes me even more curious.
とりあえずジオフロントに入る前に戦術オーブメントの準備をしておこう。
Okay then, let's make sure our orbments are ready before heading into the geofront.
課長に渡されたクォーツをセットしてそれから中に入るとしようか
I'm Saj. Once all of us have set our course, we'll get our first mission underway.
ええそうね
Understood?
んじゃとっとと支度するとしますか
Time to pop in some course then. Please set a course for each party member. You can do this by selecting orbment from the camp menu and selecting course. A noteworthy beginning. You have earned the A Noteworthy Beginning achievement for receiving the Detective Notebook. As you can see during the game, you may unlock achievements from fulfilling certain conditions. Unlocking achievements will also give you points that you can use to unlock various features after clearing the game. You check your achievements by selecting Record under the System menu in the camp menu.